CNN's John Zarella reports.
And 2 years ago, he proclaimed himself Christ.
Oh, I won't die. No, I won't die.
You're not dying.
No, I won't die. Even if you try to kill me.
And his followers believe him.
The man Christ Jesus is here among us.
Victoria, a 29-year-old patrol officer who suddenly had a revelation that his was the word of God.
There are a number of would-be messiahs who claim exactly that, and few are more physically convincing than a former Russian traffic cop named Sergei Torop. In the woods of rural Siberia, he is known as Vissarion, the teacher, and around 5,000 disciples live around him, growing their own food and feasting on him.
He soon began writing the Last Testament, a 12-volume follow-up of sorts to the New Testament.
John Miller is based in Queensland's Bible Belt but is now on the move, spreading his web around the country. We've had a team of reporters on his trail, beginning with Nick Coe.
To me, it's just a name that I was given by Mary and Joseph, my parents, 2,000 years ago. I remember everything from my time 2,000 years ago right the way through the last 2,000 years.
Called himself Jesus.
Alan John Miller, also known as AJ, but insisting his original name is Jesus Christ. Is Mary Suzanne Luck, who also claims strong biblical links to the past.
Mary was Mary Magdalene in the 1st century.
Who's now your girlfriend?
Yes,
partner?
My girlfriend, partner.
Meanwhile, in London, David Shaler says he is the true Lord of Lords, but unlike Vissarion, no one believes him.
That doesn't bother me because I was chosen by God.
The former British intelligence agent says his body was filled with the Spirit of Jesus in 2007, a conviction which intensifies on a visit to Jerusalem.
We're in the Church Holy Sepulchre, and this behind me is supposed to be the tomb of Christ. Well, I'm Christ, and I'm not in the tomb, I'm not dead yet.
But with no support, he lives in a squatter's camp outside London.
My agreement with Jesus is I don't ask for money off people. If you're the Messiah, you shouldn't be asking for money, you should have faith that God will look after you.
Prove to me that you are a son of God!
But that is not a sentiment shared by Pastor Apollo Quibeloy, the most successful of the world's self-labeled saviors.
The official coming of the Son of God was in April 13, 2005.
The kingdom of Jesus Christ. Here is his 5-bedroom home, surrounded by manicured gardens of imported grass.
So this is your Garden of Eden?
This is what we call the Garden of Eden restored. If it is God's will for us to live like this, you know, you can have a broken heart looking at me, but what can you do?
But
my talent is to preach. My talent is to be a leader. Not everyone can become a preacher or have been given a talent like me to go and lead the 6 million people.
Right.
I'm not trying to con people. I am speaking the truth.
In Siberia, Vissarion has also been accused of mind control, but there's not enough evidence to try him. And David Shaler? Well, there are fewer legal headaches for prophets without followers, but still plenty of moments to bring a so-called Son of God back to earth.
Do you think you're Jesus?
Sorry?
Are you Jesus?
I am Jesus, yes.
No, you're not.
We have some quiet.